Hello, my name is Gary, and I was raised in the Western United States, so I'm a native English speaker. I hope that you will enjoy this YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us.
The 38 Letters from J D Rockefeller to his son. The 38 Letters from J D Rockefeller to his son offers an intimate and profound glimpse into the extraordinary mind and life of one of history's most influential figures, John D. Rockefeller, as he imparts his perspectives, ideology, and timeless wisdom to his beloved son. Spanning a period of several decades, this captivating collection of letters showcases the correspondence between John D. Rockefeller, the renowned American business magnate, philanthropist, and visionary, and his son John D. Rockefeller Jr. Through these heartfelt and thought-provoking letters, we witness the unfolding of a unique father-son relationship, guided by Rockefeller Sr.'s desire to instill in his heir a sense of purpose, integrity, and responsibility. In these intimate exchanges, J D Rockefeller Sr. shares his personal experiences, successes, and failures, revealing the principles and values that shaped his incredible journey in the world of business, philanthropy, and social change. From his pioneering efforts in the oil industry to his philanthropic endeavors that transformed education, medicine, and scientific research, Rockefeller Sr. provides valuable insights and practical advice on leadership, wealth, ethics, and the pursuit of a meaningful life. Each letter within this remarkable collection is accompanied by insightful commentary and analysis, providing readers with historical context and highlighting the profound impact of Rockefeller Sr.'s words on his son's life and the broader world. These letters not only offer a unique perspective on the Rockefeller family legacy, but also serve as a timeless guide for individuals seeking guidance in navigating the complexities of personal and professional life. The 38 Letters from J D Rockefeller to his son is an illuminating and deeply moving exploration of the principles, ideologies, and wisdom that propelled one of the most influential families in American history. It serves as an inspiring testament to the enduring power of a father's love, mentorship, and the timeless wisdom that can shape the lives of generations to come. The first letter. The starting point does not determine the ending point. Our destiny is determined by our actions, not entirely by our origin. July 20th, 1897. Dear John, you wish I could sail with you forever. That sounds great, but I'm not your forever captain. God created our feet to walk on our own. Maybe you are not ready to go alone, but you need to know that the challenging and magical business world I am in is the starting point of your new life. And you will start from there to participate in and what you did not enjoy and about you, the feast of life in the future. How you use the knife and fork placed in front of your life and how you taste every dish served by the angle of fate is entirely up to you. Of course, I expect you to excel and outperform me in the not too distant future, and my decision to keep you by my side is nothing more than to take you to the high starting point of your career so you can enjoy the opportunity to rise quickly without having to climb hard. Of course, there is nothing to be proud of and show off. The founding belief of the United States of America is that all men are created equal, but that inequality is a sense of rights and laws, independence of economic and cultural advantage. Think about it, our world is like a mountain. When your parents live on top of the mountain, you are not destined to live at the foot of the mountain. When your parents live at the foot of the mountain, you are destined to not live at the top of the mountain. In most cases, the positions of the parents determines the starting point of the child's life. But this doesn't mean that everyone's starting point is different, and their life results are also different. In this world, there will never be a hereditary theory of the poor and the rich, and there will never be a hereditary theory of success and failure. There is only the truth of my struggle and my success. I firmly believe that our destiny is determined by our actions, not entirely by our origins. As you know, when I was young, my family was very poor. I remember that the books I used when I was in middle school were bought for me by kind neighbors. At the beginning of my life, my weekly salary was only $5 per week. In the eyes of others, this may seem like a legend, but I think it's a reward for my perseverance and active struggle, and a reward for my hard work by the God of faith. John, opportunities will always be unequal, but outcomes may be equal. In history, whether in politics or in business, especially business, there are many examples of self-made people. They all had few opportunities because of poverty, but they've all become famous because of struggle. However, history is also littered with examples of rich kids who have had all the advantages and failed. According to a Massachusetts statistic, not one of the 17 rich children left the world rich. A long time ago, there was a satirical story about the incompetence of the rich kids. In a small bar in Philadelphia, a customer talked about a millionaire and said he's a self-made millionaire. Yes, replied a more shrewd gentleman next to him. He inherited $20 million and then he turned it into $1 million. This is a sad story, but in our society today, the children of rich families are in a dilemma of either advancing or retreating. Many of them are destined to be sympathetic and pitiful and even go to hell. The family's history of glory and success does not guarantee a bright future for its children and grandchildren. I admit that an early advantages does help a lot, but it doesn't guarantee a win in the end. I have pondered this sad question for the rich kids more than once, and it seems to me that the rich kids are beginning to take on the advantages, but have little opportunity to learn and develop the skills they need to survive. On the other hand, people from humble backgrounds, because they urgently need to save themselves, will actively exert their creativity and ability and cherish and seize various opportunities. I have also observed that the rich children lack the ambition to save themselves from the poor, and they can only pray that God grants them the fulfillment. So when you and your sisters were very young, I consciously did not let you know that your father was a rich man. What instilled in you the most were values such as frugality and personal struggle, because I knew that giving people the quickest way to bring harm is to give money. It can make people corrupt, lose the most beautiful happiness. I can't bury my beloved children with wealth and fool you into incompetent people who don't want to make progress and only know how to rely on the fruits of their parents. A truly happy person is one who can enjoy his creation. Those who are like sponges, who only take and do not give, will only lose their happiness. I believe that there are no people who do not want to live a happy and noble life, but there are not many people who really know where the noble and happy life comes from. In my opinion, a noble and happy life does not come from noble blood, nor from noble way of life, but from noble character self-reliance. Look at those noble people who have won the respect of the world and exerted their charm everywhere. We know the value of self-reliance. John, every move of yours will be missed by me, but compared to this concern, I have more confidence in you and believe that you're excellent character. A character more valuable than any wealth in the world will help you pave a good future and will help you succeed and fulfilling life. But you need to reinforce the belief that the starting point may affect the outcome, but it will not determine the outcome. Factors such as ability, attitude, character, ambition, means, experience, and luck play an extremely important role in life and the business world. Your life has just begun, but a life battle is in front of you. I can feel deeply that you want to be the winner of this war, but know that everyone has the will to win, and only those who are determined to prepare will win. My son, the privileged and powerless are rubbish, and the educated and uninfluenced are worthless rubbish. Find your way and God will help you. Love your Father.